The next room was filled with hundreds of old paintings. Each portrait's eyes seemed to follow them. Second game, find the real one, Annabelle's voice echoed, sharp and mocking. Before anyone could react, Sarah touched one painting which was looking like her child. A hand shot out from the frame and grabbed Sarah, yanking her inside. The painting changed. Instead of the child, it now showed Sarah, screaming in terror, her body trapped within the frame. Her eyes moved, silently begging for help. 2 down. The remaining players stood frozen in shock. Annabelle's voice rang out again, the game continues. Find the real portrait. Or join the others. Ethan's mind raced. We have to save Sarah. Sophie's voice shook. But how? How do we know which one's real? Chris, the tech genius, stepped forward, his voice strained. I can analyze the brushstrokes. Annabelle's laughter echoed, cutting him off. No technology will save you here, Chris. The game is personal. Leo grunted, stepping forward with a defiant look. I don't care. I'm choosing. Let's go. The group moved closer to the paintings, scanning them frantically. Among the paintings was one of Emily, wearing the same dress she died in. Ethan's heart raced. He turned to Emily. How are you here? Her lips trembled, barely above a whisper. I don't know. I woke up in my grave. And the invitation was there. That's it. Ethan shouted, this one. He reached out to touch the frame. Annabelle's voice boomed. Haha, if you touch that frame, one of you will pay the price, just like Sarah. Ethan hesitated but then turned to Emily. I'll save you. I have to save you. He touched the painting and Emily gets saved as she was real. At the same time frame crackled as the image of Sarah began to shift. But as it did, one more hand shot out and grabbed Leo into portrait. Everyone screamed in surprise as Leo was pulled in. Leo, always defiant, yelled as he fought against the grip of the frame. Get off me. Let me go. But it was too late. The paintings changed. Instead of Sarah and Leo, the new images were of their terrified faces, trapped in the frames. The paintings were now their prison. Annabelle's voice echoed, colder than ever. You have saved Emily. For now. But the cost was high. 8 players remain. The room fell silent as they stood, stunned by the loss. Annabelle's chilling voice rang out again. Tick-tock, players. 7 remain, but one of you was never meant to be here. Ethan's breath hitched. His eyes darted across the group. Someone didn't belong. But who? Find out in part 4.